Heidi ho, the name's Metallics. Long story short, one day I was watching Jim Henson Idea Man on Disney Plus, and I realized, oh yeah, he made puppets by hand, like at the beginning in the 50s. Kermit the Frog was originally a coat and ping pong balls. So that kind of sparked my my little brain, and I thought, why don't I make a Kermit? And it seemed like a wonderful, easy, fun idea at first. Little did I know it wouldn't be as easy and fun. So I just so happened to have, I used to have a green screen. For some godforsaken reason. Now I don't. I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. I thought, why don't I cut up the green screen and make Kermit with it? And that seems easy enough. I grabbed the pattern online, the easiest one I could find, printed it in A3, and we were off. I cut everything. My sister helped me sew some of the stuff until I realized I had sewn up his head, and the neck, the body, was too small for my massive hand. So body 2, same issue. Body 3, same issue. Body 4, we finally nailed down a correct size. And then from there, I built the collar, which I had to buy paint for because I didn't have any lighter fabric. As you may have seen from the thumbnail or any photos I might have put, he is not color accurate at all. He is a really off shade of green. Anyhow, after he was all sewn up, I started working on the eyes and arms. Now, I initially did want to give him fingers, posable fingers, but 1, I have no clue where to find wires to put in them. 2, holy hell, that's a lot of sewing. So then I just sort of didn't. But I did, funnily enough, I bought, just so you all know, this project. It was very cheap. These all were materials that I either already had or were extremely cheap to get. Case in point, I bought women's underwear for the mouth. The red of the mouth is women's underwear, which is really funny to me. Just like women as in older women, which makes it even funnier. So then we sewed up the mouth to the body, and so the base of Kermit was built. The eyes were just some foam little balls that I found at the Chinese shop. I drew some eyes on them, cut them in half, and so he had eyes now. But then I decided I wanted to make his body shape more accurate rather than it just being the length and width of my arm. So we cut out a little piece of fabric, square, rectangle more, and we sewed it up to his body. We filled it with stuffing, and we closed it. And now he's fat. We also filled the arms with stuffing because otherwise they would have looked horrible. And when I'm not using him, he sort of stands up on a bottle, which was initially a piece of cardboard, but that proved to be too short. And when he was done, in terms of the body, I decided I want to move his arms. I want to be able to move his arms. So I went to the Chinese shop. I bought a cat toy. You know those with a long stick and a bell at the end? Well, I took off the bell and any fabric that was on it, and I took the stick, or the rod as it more accurately is called, and we sewed up some little pockets in his hands, at the back of his hand, and we're able to put the sticks in them, and I can control them with my other hand. Only problem with that is I can't take pictures of him with his arms spread out because I only have 2 hands, but I digress. For what started as a silly little passion project on a Saturday and ended over a week after a lot of stress with sewing, sizes of things, glue not working, and other miscellaneous problems, Kermit was mostly done. His legs are not done at the time of recording, but obviously if I'm going to record just his upper half, I don't need his legs. Point being, this was a very stressful project for what it's worth. I think it was worth it for my first ever build of anything, let alone a puppet or a Muppet. But yeah, I just thought I'd share this, and I don't know which pictures I'm gonna put at each part at the time of recording this, but hopefully it gives you some sort of insight into how I did it. I tried using this tutorial, the How to Build a Frog Puppet by Puppet Nerd. but it was kind of useless other than the mouth tutorial. The mouth part was really useful because I ended up using cardboard instead of detergent bottle. The detergent bottle wouldn't stick with the super glue because I only had super glue available. And yeah, I can puppeteer Kermit now, for better or worse. He's also not size accurate either. His legs, they are made, they just haven't stuck him on him. They are really small, which is not accurate at all. And also he doesn't have fingers and his hands should be bigger. But I could go on nitpicking all day, so well, that's it for me. Adieu.
Why are there so many